Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV channel. How is everyone? It's great to be here. And we are back with some MLB The Show 21, the Rejects Baseball League Episode 2. And we are kicking off where we left off. And I really wanted to play this game. The California Benchwarmers taking on the Seattle Krakens. And since Seattle is at home, I wanted to start off with them. We're in Hip City, apparently. It's always, I think, raining in Seattle, so we're going to go with that one. You don't have a decent pitching staff. Your hitting staff isn't good either, jeez. You should think about getting Kurt Suzuki some bats. If you want to get him some bats, go right ahead. And Kurt Suzuki coming in. He is. Alrighty.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given
It's like Kurt Suzuki not batted at all this season. I think it's like
one of a quick two-game series between the Benchwarmers.
This is interesting because I'm looking at I looked at the Benchwarmers starting lineup hitting wise, and they might wreck us, especially when Pineda's with a 1-2 record. This is not gonna go well.
And now, Willie Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Kraken, the center fielder.
Line towards center field. Sanders is there, and he has it for the first out.
Probably gonna move my camera to this side of the screen so that way it doesn't get in the way.
Second, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
And
yeah, we're gonna do that.
Robbie Grossman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
I want to move my camera this way. Yep, there we go. Right up there. What's with the camera here? Oh, I thought that was be a little bit farther out. All right.
The field following a scoreless top half. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys. After the first 4 games on
I honestly thought he was going to sneak it in.
Kind of par for the course, but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today. Kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Yeah, Sheffield, relax, man. What was that, a 4-seamer?
Here comes the 1-2. And here's a pitch inside.
Wow, you get that was right in the middle. That was like a meatball. That wasn't. That's gone. That is gone. Goodbye. See ya. Right up. A solo ball. I think it's like his first at-bat of the year. That's how you get it done. Let's go. Let's Kurt Suzuki show why he's a vital asset to the Krakens.
He's not used to giving up home runs.
Alright, Carlos Correa is a good hitter. I'm not too certain.
4 home runs and a dozen RBIs.
4 home runs, and yeah, you're looking like the freaking
Lifetime versus
MVP of this
this
team,
arm.
Correa.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 3-0 now.
Ooh, I thought that was a strike. I was debating on swinging.
And he commits to the
Oh, I got anxious.
Strike 1. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass.
It doesn't matter. It's a base hit. It's a base hit single. Let's go. Oh gosh.
The next batter is Jamer Candelario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He enters play here at 288. 1 home run and 6 RBI.
I give the Krakens credit for guys who don't have like great hitting stats. I've checked everyone's contact power and stuff like that, and they're just hitting pretty well. They're batting a 290 average, I think.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Keep throwing the balls, man. Come on. It seems to be Sheffield's problem.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting
that's
it.
Yeah.
1 down.
All right, boss.
To the plate last night. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one in
that
deep
curved.
center field. Sanders
That was going straight, and it like that's no, that's not that right there is not okay at all.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and next to
Jesse Winker. What a name!
Look now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a
strike. I should have swung at that.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Let time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Damn, I am really like not doing well on my timing.
Under it and makes the catch to.
I mean, either way, we scored a big solo bomb, so I'm happy with it. I don't think for the Krakens, if they're going to win this game, it's got to be a very low-scoring game.
Comes the first pitch, drilled right back up the middle.
Take that.
Finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
How do you have an 82 speed, but you're horrible at stealing?
Execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit.
Willie Mays Hayes. Runs like Mays, hits like S. Any of you guys have seen Major League, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about.
That one right up the middle.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the ditch. Going to be tough to double up these guys.
Sinkers.
If you're an
That's
infielder,
probably
you
go
got to
the
get
slider.
really quick.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. And he is in there.
No, we're safe. He's safe. He's safe. I thought that was about to be a disaster.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
He's batting 386. My word.
Grossman, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Was banking on that being a ball.
And it's 1-1.
I see what you got, Sheffield's 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball.
Good stuff.
You have
Good
to
stuff.
really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Oh, that's like going anywhere.
Right. Henniger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Whoever that right fielder is has 0 arm.
So now here is Wade Boggs looking
like
to
0.
put them ahead early with this at bat. First offering. On the ground.
Oh, no.
This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first.
That's the second time Wade Boggs has done that. And that could have been a big inning. Oh, no.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the AB now. Hit back toward the middle.
Kurt Suzuki, the first pitch like God right now, with another first pitch base hit. He's got a homer and a single. Trying to do the heavy lifting for the Krakens.
Next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 4-1.
And hopefully the audio quality sounds better this time. I know last time I was like right near my right near my machine.
Great pitch right there.
So
as a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch.
I wanted to swing at that so bad, so bad. That was a nasty sinker. Well, that was a great bait on that.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
This is a... What's up, trolling gameplay, man? Welcome, welcome.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run.
Ooh, there we go.
The play as it finds the
big hit.
Grass.
Big freaking hit, especially as we're down by 3.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
My favorite series back. Yeah, that sinker keeps baiting me, man. It's like I really want to swing on it. Because the drop is so, like,
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
But I love doing this here. This is like one of my favorite ones just because it's all customized and it's fun.
Line towards center field. And
Sweet,
that's in there, base hit.
ooh, baby.
And no sense risking
There have been
anything here as the
two
bases
really
will be
suspect
loaded now with
hits.
still nobody out.
Now batting.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that.
We need a big inning because we should have had a big inning in the last inning,
no
and
runs
it didn't work
scored
out
in
for
this
us.
inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself.
Come on, Suzuki.
In to score,
I'm playing
runner
Diamond
from
Dynasty,
third.
but I strike out the slider and single all the time. The sinker,
Right fielder, number
actually, maybe that's not sound too loud. The sinker, I feel, especially with just this Sheffield sinker, it is such a
Stepping
nasty
in now,
sinker, man.
Jesse Winker
Like, you know, the
swinging a
slider
hard
and stuff, I
liner to
don't really
center
bite
field.
on.
Catch made in center. Here comes the
And it's
runner
funny, if
from
you think about it, that's
third.
2 sack flies
They'll cash in here
that
as the
have
run is in
just
to
kind
score
of
from
trimmed the
third.
lead for us. But no, the sinker, man, is a nasty
Next to
pitch.
dig in, Nico Horner. He singled in his first AB. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, I just swing at that.
Candelario is off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't.
Oh,
pick
come
it
on,
up
come on,
legally.
Horner, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Next to hit is
Willie May
Nice knock to
Hayes.
the
If you've
outfield.
never seen
With a
Major
tying run
League,
from
please watch it.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Like, yes, it's an older
2 men
movie
are
from like the
on with
90s,
2
but
men
it is the funniest lines you'll ever hear is, well, he hits like, he runs like Hayes. Hits like,
High in
yeah,
the
I
air
can't say
out
the
to
rest,
left
it's going to be
field.
PG,
Waiting
but
on
you
it
guys
is
get what I'm
Dahl.
trying to go with.
He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
So guys, I'm just kind of glad that we trimmed the deficit, because this team is struggling. Michael Pineda is going to give me a freaking aneurysm.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The left fielder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Good job,
This
Robbie
is gonna
Grossman.
Scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there.
The one person I really did not want to have at bat right now is Wade Boggs. He's been absolutely,
Wade Boggs. And he's
No, he
first
finally
pitch
did
swinging
something
here as
good.
He lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the
Right now,
whole
we
field.
need
That's
Kurt
what's made
Suzuki.
the difference. He's not just pull happy.
I should have swung at that, but we need Kurt Suzuki to, he's got a single, he's got a homer.
The
We
0-1
need him
pitch.
to
On its tailor-made
not
to short.
ground out.
6,
No, no,
4,
no, no.
3, and they turn the double play.
That's not what I needed.
The batter, number
So a
1.
man at third here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right
Ah,
field line.
crap.
On the run is Henniger. And
No,
that's
haha,
gonna
take
land
that.
Foul.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back.
Well, the side is retired as they
Whoa!
make the
That
play.
ball dropped out of his glove. We all saw that. He's safe, in my opinion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attacking lead.
Wait, he just hit back-to-back solo home runs?
To the plate now is the designated
Jesus
hitter,
Lord.
Jamer Candelario.
Wow.
A fly out and a single
The
for him
designated
so
hitter.
far. And this pitch is
I-
taken on the inner half for strike
I'm
one.
not scoring 10 more runs with this team. I'd have to score like,
And that misses 1-1.
I don't even know how many. That like, just yikes.
A bouncer to the left side.
Yeah, friends with the Rangers.
And a good
That
throw
that
gets him
must be a
1
fun
gone.
one.
Now batting. First base.
But I don't think
Next
the
to
Rangers have been
stand
doing
in
good
is
for
Jared
years.
Walsh.
Like
0 for
after
1
the
for him here in
post
this one.
Hamilton era.
They have him played perfectly.
That's when it
as
was.
It's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly over to McCovey. 2 down.
It wasn't after I think it was kind of over for them.
So stepping in is Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Let's see.
This is skied into short left
You
center.
really popped that one up, kid.
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Yikes. All right. We still have hope.
Your attention, please.
They're just teeing off today. This is like batting practice for them.
Lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another.
This is a rough outing for the Krakens.
No ABs go unnoticed right here.
And now the second pitch of the inning.
Oh my God, what was that?
Over on the left side of the infield. Turner is there, so 2 pitches and
I think
2
they've
outs
quit.
thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
And now here is
I think
Robbie
they've quit.
Grossman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. 4-1.
All right, come on, Grossman. We got to turn this thing around. We got. We ain't got a lot.
This one's taken low.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the
Holy
better.
crap, he's
been
still
hot
pitching.
lately.
That was the Chiefs.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance
Didn't matter.
to recover there. As
Base
he
hit.
reached
Let's
first
do it.
on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield
All right,
single.
Wade Boggs, you're a legend. Please do something useful.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know,
That
given a
works.
spot like
That
that's
works.
An infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Come on, Kurt. You've
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. Swing and a
you've
ball
killed the
hard
force.
hit
Please
toward
be a
the
homer.
right.
Everyone go home.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
That's fine. That is fine. That is still 1 run. We're down by 10. A comeback does not seem likely, but by God, is it possibly possible?
He leaves with the lead after 6 2/3
It's not
in
possible.
this high-scoring affair. But
Oh man.
bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jamer Candelario. Here's a cold strike about thigh high.
If maybe
0-1.
we can
Probably a
force
design take
enough
right
like
there. They need
2-2
base
counts,
runners, so
3-2
they're gonna bring
counts,
the ball in the strike zone.
And a fastball runs
or
into
if he's
the
a
2
wild
balls
thrower
for
like
comfort
that,
time.
we might
Most
be
good
able
pitchers know
to
they have to work
pull this one
inside and
off.
sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
And truthfully,
And he's
one of
gonna
the
get to
things that we
second
have
now
to
with
do
nobody out.
is we gotta prevent double plays.
Last night's hitless outing
You
hit
gotta
himself too
have
much
singles.
because
You gotta
that's
try to
his
start
second hit of
stealing
the ball game.
bases. You
This
gotta
one,
really
double.
just
I'm sure he's
go
feeling
for
a
it.
lot better about the way he's going right now.
At the plate, Jared Walsh. And he takes
That's not a
one.
ball.
He's hitless
That is
in
a
his 2 at-bats
bad
so
call,
far.
ump.
High in the air out to center field.
What is it with this guy? I'm not
Sanders
testing it.
has to roam
Yeah,
straight
that's
back,
that's
but he
Deontay's.
has
I
it
ain't
for the
testing that
first
on.
out.
That's fine. It's one bad at bat.
Next to hit.
The problem with this team is that after that 5th hole hitter, the rest of this team is not there for at batting wise.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
We gotta force it home.
The runner from second crosses
There we
the
go.
plate.
We're down 9. We're down 9. We gotta
Today's game,
pick it back up.
Pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in
Ah,
that
God, not this
situation.
guy.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider.
A dive, and he can't hang on. Only play
He's
with
safe,
the
he's safe.
covering, and the runner moves into second on
No.
play.
No, I want to replay that. right here. All right. Can I zoom in on that? Oh, that looks, oh, wow, by a centimeter, by a fraction of a centimeter, he's out. Well, it's up to Willie Mays Hayes.
Set and the pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Pitch misses the throw down.
All right.
And no throw.
Stolen base. He'll just hang on. Yeah, I mean, I really do gotta, like, I've got to try anything and everything because, you know, I'm trying to get this team to win. And being down 14-6 is not easy with 2 outs in the 8th inning. We got one more inning after this. So if I can trim it down by 4 more runs.
About what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Sanders will get there, and he puts.
Trying to score 8 runs in 1 inning is going to be excessively difficult.
So here is
considering the fact this team hasn't really hit that well for the majority of this game.
They face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't.
That's perfect. We don't have to worry about a double play right now. Wade Boggs, clutch hit. Let's get it.
His third hit this afternoon. Justin Topa, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do
sinker, slider, fastball. Everything is speed.
The fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel.
Kurt Suzuki has had some questionable hits. I'm just glad that it's a hit. I really cannot have a double play right now. Like, I need a homer, I need a double.
Maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it.
Can we get a grand slam, please? And thank you. This, like, gives me anxiety right now. Like, oh my god.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk.
And the runner from
he's safe. Let's get it. It was ugly. It was ugly, but it's a run.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared.
Into the box now, Jared Walsh, as he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit.
Go home. Go home. Go home. We're down 5. We are down 5. Holy crap.
When you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball.
Crap, they took him out. That's he still has heat. All he has is heat. Come on. Please.
You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
That's going to be hard. That's 102 miles per hour.
3 runs already home here. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. McCovey gloves it to second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Number 2. So
now to the plate.
The problem is their back lineup is so bad. And if he doesn't get a hit here, I'm screwed. I have faith in the top 5 guys. I just don't have faith in the 6 to 9.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Like, 1 out wouldn't have killed me. 2 outs is hurting.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's 2 balls.
He was hoping the umpire was going to call that a strike. It was a smart move. I had a feeling it was going fastball.
Slow grounder to first. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the
mean,
ball game
the
is over. 14-9.
the pitching
That's
staff,
the final score
you know,
here.
screwed me with that one, and they gave up. They walked 4 guys, gave up a grand slam, gave up 4 home runs on top of that. Like, what the hell was I supposed to do? That was disgusting for the Krakens, though. But what can you do? Let's see here. Ooh, they do have a game against the Gamblers, so we're gonna go.
Inside the
This one.
Here's your host.
I don't think we've seen the Gamblers or the
It's Sunday morning.
Firebirds.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West.
Dude, who did the Gamblers
Fire
got?
hit 3 long balls as they pounded the Gamblers 13-4. The Reapers were winners
Zach
over
Plezak
the Knights
and
5-2.
Cliff Lee.
The
Crap.
Vipers combined for 10 hits as a team
VR,
as they got
Robin
the best
Aaron
of
Judge,
the
JT.
Beavers.
Okay, this is actually a really good
4-3.
team, and they have
The
good backup hitters
Benchwarmers
too.
knocked out 10 hits as a team as they nabbed the
111 run. Okay, what is there?
Afternoon baseball.
I couldn't
here
really figure that
on
one out.
the
I was like,
show.
what?
Today we striding in is Pete Rose, and we are ready for some daytime
For
baseball.
Miami, the third baseman, Pete.
Hit in the air out to center field.
That's gone. Goodbye. See ya.
Bradley
Ah,
has
never
to
mind.
roll straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So 1 out and nobody.
I was
aboard.
confident in that
And
fastball,
switch
then
over
I
Jonathan
forgot that
VR
I'm dealing
will be
with
the
Cliff
next
Lee.
bat. Circle change too low, ball 1. Guys, you take
So
a look
I'm
at
gonna
the
hit
home
this
nine
one
as
right
they
here,
enter play
and then I'm
this
gonna
afternoon. Gotta be
pitch
considered
the next
one
game.
of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working.
I think I'm getting a little bit too anxious on
Great
these
defense, good bullpen.
with
The
these
starters
at-bats.
have been on point. This is going to be special.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle.
Take that.
And that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Aaron Judge.
Nice AB right
Let's
there.
go.
A little potential for some 2-out lightning.
Anything
Getting
that's
the
a
cleanup there
fastball, I'm
to the
swinging
dish.
at.
After the
As
first
long as
2
it's in,
batters
at
of
least
the
in the
inning,
middle
retired.
or the upper part
Grounded
of the
down the
plate.
third baseline. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Into the.
No, I've honestly got I've actually got to slow down and try to see
So far, so looking to turn things around in this one. First pitch hack in
that
here,
knuckle
that's
curve
the
is
first
wicked
strike.
because I thought that was going dead in the middle of the plate, so I swung because when it kind of hooked like that, that was nuts. Wow.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone.
Hey Cliff, I'm
and
not
he's
swinging at that if it's far and away,
Count now
kiddo.
at 2-2.
You got good stuff, but I'm not going for that.
Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit.
Base hit, that's what I'm talking. The more pitches I can make Cliff Lee throw, the better this goes for me.
Right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count
Kyle
back
Lewis,
to
let's do it.
neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Hammered
That
the
could
other
be
way to
gone.
Deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes
I don't
the
like that guy.
catch.
Whoever that right fielder is, mighty disrespectful.
So
I was
the
feeling
next to
confident.
bat
I
will
thought that
be
was
Nick
gone.
Ahmed.
I was
He's
like,
definitely
yeah.
off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A high fastball is in there.
I was like, I don't want to swing at first
Muto,
pitch,
base runner at first with
pitch
one
throws
out.
anymore. I'm like, I've popped up the majority of them.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Knuckle curve to the left, right inside.
Started to go around there, but he holds
Woo.
up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Look out. That one almost got away from him.
That's how much power and control he has over that pitch where it went. It literally went to where the 1 is on the right-hand side and went all the way down to the 4. That's how much drop.
Cue shot here out towards short.
Ah,
but
crap.
this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he scurries back to first base.
By the way, you get what I was trying to say. His control of that pitch is insane.
Here's the first pitch.
Good circle change, okay.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
It's okay, still got to throw another pitch.
He's probably cheating
Get throw
on that
another mistake.
inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, that free souvenir for that fan over there.
The next 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left.
No, that's in the
there, and he's got it for the final out.
And it can't be upset. It's Harmon killed rather than what was I expecting.
David Peralta.
I thought that's the one thing with this, with the way the whole thing when you add old legends who are great hitters and don't add as many good pitchers, it's gonna be harder pitching wise, and it's also gonna be harder hitting wise. So now you're also having to really have to score a lot.
Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up.
David Peralta trying to stay alive for dear life.
Foul ball.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Hey Cliff, no one told you to get off the mound, okay?
In time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So next,
yeah, it kind of news to me. It's up. Let's seeing Cliff Lee's name on there. I was like, ooh.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I was forced to, and that's why I was late. I think Cliff's done a great job. Oh my, why did I swing at that? I think Cliff's done a great job of just shuffling pitches, changing speeds, keeping me guessing. I've actually really, I can appreciate when I'm being, when I'm in a, what?
And he'll just flip this
Bullshit.
for the 2nd out of the inning.
Whatever that means from that Drake and Josh episode.
Next up is Jonathan Villar. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice
the other thing I will say, it's like going against Cliff Lee is kind of like admitting defeat sometimes. He is such a good hitter. Like, you know, much respect to him.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
A base hit in his first trip. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second.
Should try his own franchise, and he helped me so much. I just an easy direction, but you crush balls and any pitcher.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for
I thought about using the PCI thing, but I've also kind of appreciated them doing it for me because having to do that, and also for me, focus on the pitch, trying to figure out what pitch it is, and having to adjust that mid at bat.
At first, 2 out in the inning.
That just seems difficult. I remember I would do that, you know, when I used to play baseball, and that was never a fun time. Asking to adjust your bat. And angle it higher or lower for trying to hit a ball.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, usually the second time through,
Come on, Judge, man, he's in your wheelhouse.
Of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Aaron Judge let me down. Although we have 4 hits, 0 runs, they got one run. That's like, ah, wow.
First pitch of the AB now. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
High in the air down the right field line. Bichette is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis flew out last time up.
True. Yeah, I might do that on my off time and just kind of see how it goes, test it out.
This guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
You know, there are times to where I feel that, you know, the system itself doesn't do a great job of that little circular thing right there. Doesn't do a great job of
now, Nick Ahmed. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Doing its job, but
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It also is an AI machine trying to aim for me.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play.
That second baseman's very rude too.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Lee comes set, and the pitch. In there for strike 1.
You could bet he wants that.
That's
one back
debatable,
plate
Cliff.
Right now. That's a pitch
debatable.
You normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You and this
count doesn't mean much
change of speeds.
He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Oh!
Ooh, that ran in and
What the heck was that for?
Next, here is David Peralta trying here to play.
Throwing early. Was he going to, like, you know, try to intimidate me and actually gunned at my freaking back? Jeez, dude.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he's definitely established himself all right.
Lewis at second. Rizzo on at first with 2 down. High and deep down the left field line.
Please don't let them catch that.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
I feel I'm about to get hit with like a knuckle curve of that fastball.
Here's the 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short.
Oh, that was the wrong whoa, go! Go! Tie it up!
And he'll come in to score from second base. And that
what an ugly way to tie it up.
Of that poor throw.
But who cares? We're tied. We're no longer losing. Take that, Cliff Lee.
Here in the 4th. First offering. Hit sharply on the ground.
And of course, it's going to go right to the first baseman.
In time, and the big now to the plate. Here is
this has been an insanely low-scoring game.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to.
It's funny. I remember when Jonathan VR had like an 82 speed, so I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Just an excellent job of bat head discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
Well, that happened.
Killebrew, and that completes the double play. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge, who has been non-existent so far in this game.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Now the pitch. Liner in
That is a fair ball, I'm about to say.
This will find the wall deep in the corner.
I was going for second base, but I guess not.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
At least Aaron Judge has made his presence known in this.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that in.
Oh, that's that side. Do you have to give up so many home runs?
The inning, it'll be Kyle Lewis.
Do you have to?
They'll look to spark the offense
Why?
and even things up.
Why?
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting that to be that high.
These guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well then, this next pitch has got to be a ball. There's always going to go 3 strikes in a row.
Now a swing and
He
a
was
fly
about to
ball.
go 3 strikes in a row, my goodness.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Okay, Dante Bichette
He got a
can take
mistake
his
right
crazy
there, but
self and
missed it.
stand
Can't
right where he
foul that
was. Don't be
pitch
trying to
off in a
go
big
for my
spot.
pop-ups.
0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Now a ball hit hard toward
Ha
first.
ha!
And
Take that,
finds the outfield
sucker.
grass for a base hit. Around
Go.
first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And that
Finally,
avoids
little
a double
something
play,
for
which is
them to get excited
amazing.
about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
That's
And
honestly
they'll put
about
the
damn
brakes
time
on
we
at
got some
third.
hits.
Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll.
I think that was right down the middle.
All of a sudden, we're looking at first and third. Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've come back to tie
Yeah, I
it
know
up
what
as
they were
it's
doing
now
as if I was going to push him, but no, we're tied, which is the more important thing.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Standing in now, David Peralta hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging
That
back
thing
is
is
Bradley.
not
He
gone.
has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay on to third, but
A
he's in
triple,
safely
and we're in the
as
lead.
They take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought
And they finally took out the biggest threat that we had, and that was Cliffley out of the game. Even better.
He busted it out of the box.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
And Pete
this
Rose
ball is gone.
says, "See ya,
No
home
chance
run."
to make a play on that one.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
This has gotten a lot better for the gamblers.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rosario is there, makes the play, 1 away.
What time is it? It's 12:30. I think around 12:30 we'll probably call it a stream. We got like another
He's 2 for 3 and looking
40
for
minutes
more
-ish.
here. He's set. Here it comes. Sent
Ah,
on the
crap, I
ground
shouldn't have
down
swung
to
at that
second.
one. What's up, Puncher, man? How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him.
That was a beautiful hit. I didn't think I perfectly timed that.
So we'll go at least one at
Great to know I timed the drop right.
After that 2-out success. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out.
We got to go 1-1. There's no way I can take an 0 into
drives you can hear as they go by. A bouncer to the left
to live in the
side.
West. No, I live in the East Coast.
Time for the third out, but it's certainly
Down here in
that sends
Florida,
DJ LeMay.
where it's always hot.
Digging
Just
in
when I
will
thought
be
I had a
Kyle
lead.
Lewis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
We can't have nice things.
Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit
Ah,
in the
crap.
air.
I've been getting too anxious.
And no one
Ooh, I
will
got
get
lucky.
this one.
Okay, I'm going to take a step back because I'm starting to swing at everything. And I've gotten way too anxious.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though,
slider
so
and
now
a
you have to make
four-seamer?
another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for
it.
2-2 the count.
That's probably actually a strikeout looking.
Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in.
I didn't want to take the chance of it not going through, so I was going to swing on it.
Digging in next, Nick Ahmed. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
I'm not a fan of batting against the corners.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's
I'm not even sure where that was going.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there.
It is gone. See ya. Goodbye. Nick Ahmed saying home run.
Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move.
I think it's my Zynga poker.
To face the left-handed hitter due up. How about the work the lineup?
I was looking for the notification for a while. I'm a big fan of
we were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's like the 3rd souvenir that's gone to that side. Is that a broken down house? Is that a gas station?
Inside as he might be
right hand corner. Anyone tell me what that is? That thing on the right hand side. It's like a. I'm not sure what that is.
Swing and a miss on the
fastball. Crap, I probably shouldn't pay attention. And what is the thing on the left-hand side?
By a guy, geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him.
What is that?
The swing came through the zone. I have to
think those are bad. I think that's like the hitting title.
He just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
David Peralta is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Let's see here. You're probably not going to be able to split. I'm going for another curveball. That's my assumption.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Over anxious.
Your attention, please.
But I thought funny. In 14 hits, we've got 7 runs. And like 5, they've got 5 runs.
Pete Rose will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Cut fastball misses downstairs.
I'm pretty sure this relief pitcher doesn't really want to deal with
this one. It's clear the
Pete
long
Rose.
ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the
No,
things
free
about
souvenir
pitching
for
is you
them.
want to have
Okay.
location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that crack of the bat, man, is one of the greatest sounds you can hear. You know, it's probably guaranteed
Right there, exactly what you're trying to do.
a great hit.
Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
And a base hit.
In case of a ball being right down the middle, as a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
To kill a brew, and that completes the double play.
Just hurts the soul. It really does.
Played here is Robin Yount. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike. 0-1.
You've been calling that a ball for the majority of the games that I played. How is that a strike all of a sudden?
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Robin Yount says, "See up."
Bichette retreats to the track, and he'll put this one.
No, he does not.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Willie Adames, and they could use a.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
That relief pitcher
New inning set to
should
get
not be
underway,
in.
and that'll bring up the former
He cannot handle
Rookie
this team.
of the year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
That's a pop-up.
Ranging back
He's
is
got it.
Bradley.
Yeah.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
You take the warning track away. That is a homer, though.
Stepping in next, JT Realmuto. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air.
JT, well, then I've been moving. It's gone.
And that one is long gone.
JT Realmuto, his 4th home run of the year.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. Bullet back up the middle. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
8-5. This has been a pretty fun game.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him.
It's been fun. It's been exciting.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty
Broken bat.
confident right here.
Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends
Honestly,
the
if they
inning.
can't win with a 3-run lead, it's 8-5. I mean,
But add on one more.
I don't see how they can't win this game. Well, if they take out this current
your
pitcher.
attention please.
8-5
We're
today.
1-1.
Miami swung the bats well with 16 hits.
I definitely didn't want to yawn in front of you guys. Any good games going on at the end of the month? The Outlaws and Catfish, huh? That seems to be the only really good game out there. You know, we'll go with the Outlaws and Catfish. Why not? So I don't think we've seen the Vipers yet. I'll go with this one.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Knights
13-2,
grabbed the 4-game
12,
series
11,
sweep as they
13.
took down the Hawks 2-1.
Who's your pitcher?
The Sooners racked up 11
Dang,
hits
I
as a
didn't
team
get
as
to
they
know,
stole
huh?
a victory in extra innings over
Anthony-
the Benchwarmers 5-4. The
And you haven't been
Vipers
pitching
totaled
well, and I'm
13
going against
hits as a
Vida
team
Blue.
as they bested the Bulls 6-2.
Well, the good thing is they've got a really
Reapers
good
put
hitting
together 10
squad.
total
It
hits
looks like they
as
do.
They beat the Beavers 6-4. The Spartans swung it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for an. And now here is Derrick Jeter, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fastball 2-seam knuckle change. Alright, I'm actually going to test out your control, your pitches.
First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1.
It's not
Guys, we'll
bad,
take a
but
look
isn't
at the home
good
9
either.
As they take the field tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Nico
That's a
Goodrum
strike,
is
Ralph.
the batter now as he looks at a bowl 1-0. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature.
42 degrees.
High in the air into shallow left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow
Alright,
left
not bad.
for out number 2.
Batting third.
Next up, Roberto Clemente comes in after a day
Yeah,
of
this
rest
is someone
yesterday,
I've got
so
to
we'll see if it did him
watch
any
out
good.
for.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. So they're on the move. And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball.
I'm in one of those
Still
wars.
0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss.
Gotcha.
As he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire.
Well, Clemente wasn't happy about that, huh?
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder
Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, whoa. We gotta be careful with that.
For the first strike. And he fouls this one off.
This pitcher is
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
having a
pitch.
field
Now
day
a
with
swing and a miss,
pitches.
and
Either way,
Stanton is down on
still strikes him
strikes
out.
for round number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a field thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot
I mean,
thickens
how-
here, 3-0. DeSclafani features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get
That was
the
actually
barrel
kind of
back.
annoying.
He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, his struggles.
He thought it was going for the
It's been
4-seamer.
a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone!
Well, that's not the jumping
Hey,
one.
that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything
Yeah, I
else.
didn't know how to
and
jump,
he
so it
did
was
just
kind
that.
of
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
yeah, I'm already in the second inning and already on like almost 30.
Taken
Oh
off
my
the
god.
outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch
Whew,
the corner.
this guy's a tough one to use.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home
If I give up
runs in
another
the
run, I'm
same
just gonna pull
inning.
him
Watch yourself. You're
because
missing over the heart of the
he's
plate.
Jorge
not
Alfaro
ready for this.
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Three runs already home here. Again, another foul ball.
It's like everyone's fouling off all these pitches, and I don't understand how or why.
Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Derrick, takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
A long and painful inning, yes.
Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Derrick Jeter, and that one's in on the hands to start.
Come on,
the inning. It's
umpire.
ball 1.
Check your eyes, man.
And he fires
You called
it
that a strike,
this
but
time,
then that
making
was
1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled on the ground to short, scooped up. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Nico Goodrum is in as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. And now pitch on the way. Roberto Clemente will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think this kid at best has got 4 or 5 innings.
He was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Dang.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll
end
it.
Thank goodness. Well, we could say that they're breaking them.
The top of the fourth.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
I mean, for this pitcher who was
50th pitch of the
he had 1 rough inning, but you know,
oh
my God, how am I?
Sent in the air out to deep left center field, and this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run, Santa Maria.
I'm trying to keep him in, but he is just killing me.
Randy Arozarena, and on the first pitch he grounds foul.
We're staying for the 4th, and he's going out for the 5th.
Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Buxton is there, 2 gone.
Oops.
Well, you don't see this.
He's got 1 long reliever, and he's even worse.
Straight changeup. This guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that.
Utah will not be going far this year.
Maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Derrick, takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
All right, I like the cool, groovy little music. I'm here for it.
Your attention, please.
And now Jorge Alfaro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes
I'm not the biggest fan of people who
pitch.
pitch like this.
Ground ball left side. Close play at first.
Got him.
Great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Oh, Matt Chapman was injured.
Renato Nunez is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
That is unfortunate.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
There we go.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope is there. Throw cleanly into first.
End of the
that
5th.
ends the inning. Nothing. And here's
4 hits, my word.
first pitch of the AB on its way. Roberto Clemente is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
That's fine. It's a leadoff single. It happens. Whatever.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Line hard. But this lands foul for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Yeah, Utah's biggest problem is going to be their
but it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make
their
contact with that
pitching unit.
All he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden,
and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
I'm getting absolutely waxed at the
this
moment.
guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley.
Well, now I've got to hope for a double play. And this pitcher will probably stay on to the 7th inning.
Randy Rosarena stands in his...
Actually, yeah, he'll pitch the 7th, and I'll get middle reliever
Nice job by the pitcher to
for the. Maybe he's actually done after this
inning.
inning.
Past him at first. That's a fair ball. Arenado is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead.
It's just these guys have such crap ratings. They're doing such great ratings that their pitches are meaningless. Unfortunately.
Jackson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Nick Solak stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Jackson to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Jorge Alfaro, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. He's set, now the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Sweeping curve, alright.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch, and he strikes him out here. So
get me out of that inning, good sir, thank you. Vita Blue is still going, he's just chilling.
7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop.
Jackson will come out at the 8th.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad.
See you, cheater.
Good.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him.
Yeah, Jackson's ready, running out of steam.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them, good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Utah is just falling apart.
Dan, right here you see a situation
it's one of those you're just going, yikes.
Defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Buxton.
Thankfully, that's the end of the 7th inning. Woohoo, yeah.
For Utah, the right fielder, Jorge.
Vita Blue is still in, by the way.
Leading off for the Brewers,
Josh DeMont comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
now pitching.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Up next, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost,
And the
Matty.
setup guy
Almost
can
went
come
deep.
in,
His last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
after
power, he's
this
feeling
inning
pretty good at
to
the
finish
dish.
this game
Look
off
for him to try
pitching-wise.
and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
Because DeMont
And this
is
is swung
not the
on
best
and
thing
missed.
pitching-wise right now.
Quickly retired to start inning number 8.
You can also ready to tell us DeMont's already losing a lot of his
Randy
gas.
Arozarena is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, and just
Talk
those
about
pitches already
stopping
losing
the
some
bleeding right
stuff.
here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
I mean, Utah got no bats. What do you mean?
The 1-2. This is popped up. Gomes moving to his left. He handles it easily.
That
and
is it for the
inning
eighth.
is over.
Woohoo!
Here's Byron.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder.
Yes, if you're surprised how many pitches I've had to go through, it's insane.
All set for the start of the inning, and that means Nick Solak will dig
I'll
in.
let DeMont get this first batter out,
First pitch is taken for
and
a
then
ball strike.
Setup can come in for the rest of this inning.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Count even at 2-2.
DeMont, do not disappoint me.
Into the windup and
Come
the
on, man.
pitch. And a swing and a miss.
There we go.
He
Get
pitched
him
it
out of
for the
there.
first out here in
Yeah.
the ninth.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
Randy Dobnik enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Randy. Stop that.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest
There
of the
we go.
weekend if they don't get really good starting
That's
pitching.
2 outs.
And that's
Come
the
on,
second
one
out.
more. And it's against Jeter, who's
Here's
0
the
for
first
4.
pitch.
Let's not give him a hit.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Throw on to Derrick, takes care of him.
That is the end
will
of
end
the pitching disaster for
Stepping in.
Utah for this game. I mean, that was yikes. That was
Well,
yikes.
not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command
Whew.
from the first inning through the ninth.
There we go. That was a well-needed stretch. I think when I come back for the next... Ooh. Let's see what's going on around the league. The Kings. I'm looking at Boston. Like that one right there looks to be the one I'd actually really be interested in. I'm going to save this real quick so that way I don't
TGIF, and
forget.
welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Batsmen combined for 4 total home runs
Oh, man.
as they toppled the Bolts 10-0. The Bombers
Awesome,
nabbed
awesome.
the win against
So
the
folks, let's
Dinos,
see some of the,
3-1.
let's see how the league is kind of
Sharks
shaping up right
combined
now,
for 10
standing
hits
wise.
as a team.
It's
The
on top.
Rebels,
Oh, Ganks is on
9-0.
top. Then the Spartans, the only two with the
Kings got the
500
best
record.
of
The
the
Shamrocks,
Sluggers,
Bombers, and
3-2.
Sharks kind of falling
The
downhill.
Mudcats grabbed the win over
And
the
this one,
Legends,
the regularly
6-3.
Central, the Outlaws 21
The
and 10.
Colts completed the
Colts
long
18 and
4-game
4.
sweep
Cats
as
are
they
16
got the
and
best
15, while
of
the Bolts and
Drillers,
Goats
2-0.
have a little bit of work to do.
Gamblers combined to give up just 5 hits as they
In the
ran
American League
over
West, the Kings and Rebels tied for
7-0.
first, while the Dinos
The
are
Vipers
not too
finished
far
off
behind.
the
Well,
4-game
not too
sweep
far
as they
behind
nabbed the
third
win
place.
against
Krakens
the
and coal miners,
Sooners,
well, they're
3-2. They now
need some
have
help.
5 straight wins.
The National
Knights
League
hit 3
East.
long balls as they
The
bested
Vipers are
the
22-11, the
Bulldogs
Knights 17-14,
5-4. The
and the
Killers
Mafia
went deep
16-15, while the
4
Gamblers
times
and
as they
Bulldogs are
defeated
not
the
really anywhere to be
Bulls
found.
7-1. Thanks for
In the
joining me.
National League
That's all for
Central,
today.
the
Same
Cyclones are in
place,
first
same
place
time
16-13,
tomorrow.
while the
Enjoy
Bulls are
games.
17-15, and everyone else is not really worth mentioning. And the National League West, the Firebirds are in first, but Benchwarmers are in second, only because they have one more loss. The Bears are not doing too bad, 17-15, and the Reapers are 16-15, while the Beavers, well, they have a little bit of work to do. That's that. I want to see who statistically is team-wise. Who's got the best batting average? Top 5 go to the Stampede, Knights, Outlaws, Bears, and Bulls. Oh, wow, at bats, not too bad. Who's got the most runs? The Vipers, Bears, Colts, Gangsters, and Stampede. Have a good batting average. I assume you'd have the most hits. It's got the most homers. 62 home runs for the Kings. Nice. 60 for the Vipers and Spartans. 56 for the Reapers and Benchwarmers, and 52 for the Bulls. Hey, we're gonna have double-digit homers already? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's a lot for the Vipers. All right. Just wanted to see that. Let's see what the awards are. Let's go to the All-Star voting. Oswald, Palmer, Pedro, Babe Ruth, and for now, Alicia Hernandez. It's not bad. Let's go to catcher Joe Torre and Mike Piazza. Prince Fielder duked it out with Paul Konerko and Mark McGuire and Freddie Freeman. All right, it's a war right there. That looks to be all Joe Morgan's, unless Alfonso Soriano has like a great year to combat. But it looks Joe Morgan's got that All-Star selection. So Eddie Matthews and Yon Moncada. Jimmy Rollins kind of got the All-Star selection here down pat. Ralph Kiner, same thing. Willie Mays and Mickey Mantle going at it. Ichiro, Dave Parker. Well, it's just Ichiro and Dave Parker. All right. Starting pitchers, we got CC Sabathia. Oh, man. The young version. Whew. Leading the National League with Walter Johnson, Vida Blue, Aaron however he says his name, and Max Scherzer. And Cliff Lee's not too far behind. See, Johnny Bench is all but secured the All-Star spot for the catcher position at the All-Star game. Tony Perez duked out with Jamie Foxx, Jason Giambi, and Todd Helton. DJ LeMahieu and Jonathan Villar going at it. Chipper Jones and Paul Molitor, those two really battling out. Derrick G just kind of got the All-Star selection taken through, but Robin Yount could make a run, and maybe even Cal Ripken. But Stan Musial and Giancarlo Stanton are going at it. The Seismograph, Grady Sizemore and Willie Mays going at it. And Hank Aaron has basically solidified his All-Star spot. There's no doubt about it. All right, well, folks, that's all we got for you for this episode. Hopefully you did enjoy. With that being said, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV for more baseball content. We'll see you next week. I've got a Dead by Daylight funny video coming out with that. That's going to be about which are the 4 best survivors to pair, and who are the 4 worst. So, that being said, everyone, have a great one. Stay off the hook.